So we'll be looking at the concept of pure bending or simple bending. That is, pure bending is also known as what? Simple bending. All right. If the length of a beam is subjected to constant bending moment only and no shear force, it means that stresses will be set up along the length of such beam due to bending moment only. And the stress that is set up along the length of that beam is known as what? Bending stresses. It's known as what? Bending stresses. So what then is pure bending? Pure bending is a specific condition in which the length of a beam, or you say is a specific condition in which a beam is subjected to constant bending moment along its length with no shear force present. All right, if you look at this beam, beam here, you will observe that this is the shear force diagram and this is the bending moment diagram. All right, so if you look at this beam, we have weight W here, and then we have another load W here, then we have reaction A, we have reaction B. Reaction A is equals to W, we have reaction B is also equals to W because they have equal load. Is that clear? All right, so if you draw the shear force and the bend moment diagram, this is what you are going to have. All right, now if you look at between D and B, we have a constant diagram there for our shear force, but between point B and A, we don't have any shear force there. We don't have any shear force. And between point A and C, we have a constant line that is representing our shear force for that point. But between A and B, we don't have any shear force. So if you look at our bending moment diagram now, our bending moment diagram for point A and B, we have a constant bending moment. So it means that we have a constant bending moment, and between A and B, this is how the diagram looks like. You can see that. So we are more interested in point A and B, where we have a constant bending moment and no shear force. And it means that point A and B is under the condition that is known as what? That is known as what? Pure bending or simple bending. So we can therefore write the definition of our pure bending. Pure bending is a specific sorry it's a specific condition in which a beam is subjected to constant bending moment only and no shear force present. So if you look at this diagram, it's telling us that between A and B, the beam is subjected to a constant bending moment and no shear force. So the condition is known as pure bending. So the condition between A and B here is known as what? Pure bending. So we have our pure bending here. So here is known as pure bending, or you can say simple bending. So I hope you understand this concept. So if you are asked what you understand by pure bending, I hope you can just picture this diagram: no shear force, constant bending moment. So it's a situation whereby a beam is subjected to a constant bending moment only, and no shear force. So that is all about pure bending. Stay tuned for more important concepts. Thanks.